Moin Leute, da sind wir wieder mit The Outer Worlds. Heute kommt das mal am Sonntag, weil wir so ein bisschen vercheckt haben, definitiv aufzunehmen. Deswegen wird hier hart The Outer Worlds gezockt, was auch schön ist. Skylla. Das sieht ja cool aus.
Ford had an asteroid mining operation out here. I wonder what happened to him.
Schauen wir uns mal um. So, hier ist auch ein Landeplatz. Unten Verkaufsautomat. %10 Aufschlag.
All right, hushing up.
Ja. Kampfdrohnen, okay. Hier sind die Dinger, die wir in der allerersten Folge gesehen haben, die uns weggeklatscht haben. Cool. Lol. Der kam ja plötzlich von hinten. Locus Captains unabhängig Frachter Getaway Sticks. Okay. Axt aufheben. Muni. Trublo. Hallo? Okay. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Oh, easy. Easy. Sound von der Barriere ist mal mega geil.
Between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot. It's all made up, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Next, you're gonna tell me Halcyon and Helen weren't based on a real person.
I won't tell you that, no. You seem happier in your ignorance.
Und go! Ja. Und Beine geschossen. Medizinische Roboteinheit.
Multiple fractures and untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden crash landing.
Yo, was geht?
That's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hell, you take that back.
Habt ihr Glück gehabt, dass ich nicht auf euch geschossen habe. Ah. Quatsch wir mal.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain nehme ich an.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Nein, ich kenne keine Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automex are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Schon okay, ich lasse Wanda wissen, dass ihre Lieferung auf dem Weg ist. Du solltest mir danken. Du hast Glück, dass du noch am Leben bist. Irgendeine Idee hinter, was diese Piraten her waren?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Mhm. Welches Unternehmen arbeitest du jetzt? Für wen sind sie?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr nice.
I hear you're into Graham's philosopher's hogwash.
Yeah, if by philosopher's hogwash you mean the... Heads up!
Bisschen doof.
That's
One
how it's
down.
done, Captain.
Where were we?
Easy weggeklatscht.
Oh, I've seen one of these before. This here's, Planet Maker Upper? Terraformer. That's the word.
Want to leave well enough alone.
Okay. Ein Terraformer.
I've been waiting for this!
Perfection!
Perfection. Oh, moin. Hab ja gar nicht gesehen.
Here we go!
Must have been nice. Throwing off the shackles of your old job. Taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
Board must have forced you to do something until you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes till the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter. Anything else would be a waste at my
I get it. You picked a path.
Oh, lol. Das ist ein Lebender.
It's on me.
Well, that's what you get.
Ein bisschen erschreckt. Aber nur ein bisschen.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
Whoop. Ah. Versiegelt? Das kann doch nicht sein. Ah, moin. Nice, Leute. Was ist das denn? Ist das eine Waffe? Alles war der Hersteller. Diese Waffe wurde von einem unbekannten und möglicherweise verrückten Wissenschaftler geschaffen. Wie genau sie funktioniert und warum, ist noch immer ein Mysterium. Es gibt kein zweites Exemplar. Werden wir austesten. Bits.
Hey, Nyoka. I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you about being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand again?
Yep. So, first question. Before you kill your prey, you ever say any snappy one-liners?
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe, you messed with the wrong hunter.
Animals can't understand language, Felix. Besides, it's always personal. I don't kill them, they'll kill me. It ain't exactly a wholesome business arrangement we've got going on. Great work.
Ja. Das da ist noch versiegelt. Lass mal erstmal. Ja, die Waffe würde ich gerne gegen menschliche Gegner ausprobieren, nicht gegen die.
There we go.
Er hat Angst.
There.
Und er ist
Nobody?
tot.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Er ist dead. Joka,
That queen
du
ain't
willst
gonna go
quatschen.
down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Macht es dir was aus, mal für eine Weile aufs Schiff zu gehen? Du hast bestimmt eine Menge Jagdgeschichten zu erzählen.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Was bedeutet
Hayes'
Karen?
idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka.
Ah,
Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are. It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there. Fucking right we are.
fucking right we are. So. Ist gar nichts, ey. Sonst ist in jeder Ecke etwas. Mann, Mann, Mann. Ist hier irgendwas? Wird mir immer angezeigt. Oh, ich komme hier hoch. Komm her!
Looks like you're doing this.
Ich hab keine Ahnung, was das macht.
Alright, here we go. The best there ever was.
Logbuch des Ringmeisters Xirus Time Trulu Darsteller. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Bisschen dunkel hier. Oh, wow, okay.
You managed to take down a freighter this big.
Das sind Banditen. Oh, und Yuka. Aha, da sind sie. Moin, Leute.
Got a lot of interesting freighters, right?
Taktische Schrotflinte.
Looks like Clyde's crew got in a scuffle.
Looks like we missed the celebrations.
take down a freighter this big. Found it? What's a company freighter doing on Scylla?
It's an old circus time ship. Some sort of traveling primal show.
Someone was dumb enough to trap themselves in a ship with a load of primals? What the hell for?
Ja. Everyone alright. Alte Zeitung. Lief doch gut. So. Tüfteln. Das friert quasi Gegner ein. Die drei kann ich hier nicht upgraden. Das geht auch nicht mehr. Okay. Reparieren. Zerlegen. Geht leider nicht.
Outlaws, huh? Let's go say hello.
You know, I feel bad for outlaws if they weren't such complete assholes.
Monarch. Nicht egal.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Bin ja vorbei damit. Keine Ahnung. Der Hals, jo, der ist Server. An affront to us all. Schnellreise. Krasse Musik, ey. Was geht ab?
Score one for Philip.
Ich würde mal sagen, das war ein Double. Bäumchen. Ist aber uncool, wenn hier Leichen rumliegen. Es sei denn, das sind gegnerische. Dann ist alles cool. Mantisaurier-Nest. Ja, sieht nicht gut aus.
Hell of a job.
Warte, die machen wir noch nicht hier platzieren. Wahrscheinlich kommt hier der geile Bossfight. wie es aussieht. Muss ich ja teuer hier machen, okay. Dann auf. Hallo.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Da störe ich dir voll und ganz zu, stinkt wirklich fürchterlich. Die Luft hier drin fühlt sich echt anders an.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Ihr habt all das gebaut, die ganze Basis? Und ich dachte, ich hätte einfach das verlassene Eigentum von... Okay.
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Teenager, hier draußen in der Wildnis von Moinach? Muss ein tapferes Mädchen gewesen sein. Du bist für den Tod eines... Okay.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Schade, dass sie jetzt nicht hier sein können, wenn wir den Manti-Mistviechern in den Arsch treten. Los an die Arbeit. Weißt du, was bald nichts mehr beißen wird? Ja, deine Familie, tut mir leid, was passiert ist in Yorka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Jackass is incoming!
Will ich auch sagen. Oh, lief doch.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances.
38.000 EP, alles
At least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Macht es dir was aus, wenn ich kurz ausruhe, bevor... Ich würde Opal und Clara gerne vernünftig beerdigen, bevor ich die Medaillons der anderen begrabe. Selbstverständlich. Noch 8 Punkte, dann sind wir auf 150. Ja. Ja. Sind wir durch? Mhm. Wir kamen gar nicht von hier. Perfekt. Schnellreise it in. So. Aber wir hatten doch noch. Ja, stimmt. Wir hatten noch diesen Auftrag bei Skylla. Voll vercheckt. Sprechen wir nochmal mit Felix. Skylla ist ja nicht groß. Völker?
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Gerne auch mitten durch dich durch, wenn du mich dazu zwingst.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Wahrscheinlich will ich den joinen, bitte. Wenn, dann joint er mir.
Got my sights on you.
Moin Leute, weitermachen. Das ist die Toilette. Moin. Morgen. Moin. Ah, hello. Was geht ab?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Lass euch zwei die Sache allein klären. Nein, kein Ding. Dann stelle ich mich einfach selbst vor.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clark. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Du willst ihn einer Prüfung unterziehen? Dann erlaube mir, dich zu erleuchten. Felix ist mir loyal ergeben. Du erwartest, dass ich dir einfach meine Crew überlasse? Du kannst mich mal Viel Glück, er ist das am wenigsten verletzliche Criminal. Okay.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Was hat dieser Trask angestellt, dass er den Tod verdient?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Was sagst du dazu, Felix?
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Es gibt da etwas, was ich dich fragen möchte.
Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Ihr seid also eine Bande von Gesetzlosen, die am Rande eines Asteroiden leben. Was für eine Revolution. Was lässt dich denken, du wärst frei?
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
Ist also eine Bande von, was lässt dich denn, was uns das Thema gesagt?
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Something on your mind?
Huh.
Entering quiet mode.
Das ist aber komische Szene. Ja. Das heißt, wir quatschen mal mit Trask. Oder erstmal mit Rosanna. Dann mit Trask. Trask Mask. Groundbreaker. Einfach durch die Sonne durch. Mega.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
So. Und das sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Wie ich mit Rosanna quatsche, Task quatsche und vielleicht töte. Mal schauen. Also, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein.